because we have someone very special now to honor. He is the man who is the chief of caffeine among Bismarck, North Dakota. We have the best barista who's going to be coming up, and here's what the nominees said about this barista. If I want the best coffee, I always go to this barista. He's an expert. Each bean is carefully hand-picked and accurately made. I can't read since the heaven word just blitzed my mind. He's also insanely talented at pouring the best pour-overs and crafting the best lattes. Give it up for Jason Heid, the best barista! Come on, Jason! So we all know your face is the one we associate with being awake. Now that's good.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
I'm a little jittery.
You're a little jittery? That's kind of funny.
Like, waiting is kind of like your dad telling you you're in trouble on a long car ride and then dealing with it when you get home. So here we are.
Just been this impending doom. Well, people really like you, so that's not bad to deal with. Now, tell us what you're up to. It's Bismarck Barista Guild. You're at Anima Cucina. Yep. Okay, tell us about all of the things.
So, I serve coffee for a living.
Yes, sir.
A local independent restaurant. It's fantastic. They care very much. People I get to work with every day care very much about what they do and the quality and integrity of the things that they do, in terms of the customer's experience and the quality of the dishes that they get. And coffee is just another element of that, and it's great. It's really good.
So why coffee? What was it about? Was it the yellow teeth, the bad breath?
Well, the hours were better than working in a restaurant.
True.
I went to culinary school, and it was great. Gravitated immediately towards that creativity, that work environment, and then just kind of kept that same mindset, but then just kind of shifted outside of that and started working for a major corporation. Maybe you've heard of them. They're big and green and almost on every corner. But yeah,
Oscar the Grouch?
Yeah. Yes. Oscar the Grouch. I literally was working for Oscar the Grouch. Joel, thank you for that.
That's rough.
I did not know you went to culinary school, first of all.
Yeah.
So make the connection for us, because I think a lot of us know, like, chefs and all the preparation and all the work there. Yeah. Well, being a barista is no joke. I was a barista for 2.5 months before I was summarily let go.
Yeah, they let you go, didn't they?
Volunteered to leave. But tell us, what is being a barista really like and really about? Put us behind the counter with you.
And how the correlation between barista and someone who's working in food service isn't so far away from each other, in the sense of what I strive to do at the end of the day is just really represent the whole chain of coffee that's happened from the bean being picked to the customer paying for it and enjoying it. And I guess it's, maybe some of you don't think it's cliche and you've never heard it before, but I've heard it a lot. Like, it's like the last 10 feet kind of a thing, where this whole care for a product has come before you, and you are the last piece of extension between what has been given to you under the roof of where you work to the customer enjoying it. And you just really want to do that and serve it in the best light possible, to do all the due diligence to the people behind you and the whole chain of that.
That's lovely and surprisingly moving.
It's pretty intimidating when you think about it.
So what is the journey of one of these little beans that keep us going every day?
What's our time? Okay.
We've got about 4 hours, right, guys?
Yeah. You want to know, like.
So how do beans get from here, from there to here in 30 seconds?
So, origin countries, I call them, countries that produce coffee. I believe that most of you are fairly educated, and you know that coffee is not a bean, it's a cherry pit. Sorry, I should speak to you. Did you know that?
Most are fairly educated.
I did not know. Sorry.
Okay, so we drink pits, great.
Yeah. They're produced, and they are harvested out of that. The coffee that we deal with in terms of the higher quality coffee is called specialty coffee, where it's much more of the higher echelon, where it's not just lower altitudes, easy to pick, machinery does it, that kind of a thing. It's just hand-picked, daily, thinking like even small vineyards kind of approach to things. Small batch whiskey, if there's any bourbon drinkers out there. But really, nobody?
They don't want to admit it.
Yeah, I was like, that's fine, Kenny.
Yeah.
And then from there, harvested, bought by either import companies or brokers or things like that, which sounds maybe a little more scary and corporate-y than it is, but it's just more of a middle person because I can't just, clock out of work and go to an origin country and buy coffee from someone. Yeah, maybe.
Fair.
Yeah. And so they're the middle person between it, and we actually get our coffee where I currently work from a roaster out of Minneapolis. There's some great local options here in town as well. Yeah.
That chain is unbelievable that it comes from so many different places. Can you, in one sentence, why is coffee art? Why is what you do art to you?
I would deflect a little bit and say it's more craft.
Oh, fair.
Because I was once told that craft is where art and skill intersect, and I think it's one of those things that you've got a really, really great product, and you, again, not to sound like a broken record, but you just want to do it, you want to do justice to it, and I think that's what we just try to do every day. And there's a lot of great places.
Craft is where art and skill collide. Did I get that right?
Yeah, you said it.
Wow, that's beautiful. You just heard it right here. Jason Heid, give him a hand. Best Barista, congratulations. Please take your